Good morning, everybody. It's the Economic Ninja here. Thank you so much. Thank you to all the new subscribers. If you guys don't mind, if you've been subscribed to me for a while, if you don't mind looking down and just making sure you're still subscribed. I've got a lot of people contacting me, letting me know that they were unsubscribed and they've been clicking the button. It's helping me out. Thank you so much for everyone that's throwing the thumbs up and the comments. And you know what I'm starting to learn? Running over a new leaf. I like the trolls. Let the trolls go crazy. They're just sad that they're all of a sudden figuring out that the thing that they love the most, their investment, is probably not the best thing. All right, without further ado, let's do this. All right, guys, welcome back. Thank you so much. I want to talk to you today about something very, we've been talking about inflation, deflation, all that stuff. We've been talking about supply chains the last few months, how they've been breaking down. I just recently covered the Chinese port story where one of their main ports just closed about 25% of its capacity to move goods in and out of the country due to they're stating one case of somebody getting the sniffles. So, I'm not trying to downplay that, but you guys understand where I'm going. So I was trying to warn people, hey, this is not a one-stop kind of situation. It's gonna keep going. It's gonna keep getting worse. So prepare for it. Now, one thing I want to bring is a very practical thing. There are so many parents out there right now that are struggling. I understand that. There's some parents that aren't, and that's great. There are parents with a lot of kids that have needs. And if you have had kids, you understand how fast they go through shoes. And I'm not joking. One of the most practical things you can do right now is go look at your children's shoes right now, take an accounting of their shoes, their condition, and you may want to go buy some shoes. China makes more shoes, general shoe apparel, than any other country in the world. And I do not believe it's just going to be one port that shuts down. We're literally watching, shipping vessels, crash into one another, running into cranes, catching fire. And I mean, it has been insane over the last 90 to 120 days. So every time a shipping vessel gets knocked out of commission, that's one less that can move the product. We're seeing shipping containers, a crisis. We're now up to $30,000, I believe, for a shipping container to be moved from China here. And they can't even get enough shipping containers loaded back up on the ships in LA and New York or wherever they are, Florida, and get them back to China so they can refill them. So the facts is that we are going to start seeing a deficit in the shoe market. And quite frankly, I'm going to go and buy a new set of running shoes because why not? It's one thing to say they're going up in price, and a lot of people are just generally just going, whatever, it just is what it is. I hate that term, it is what it is. I'm in control of my future, and I hope you guys understand that you're in control of your future too. And there is no is what it is. That just means you're succumbing to the powers that be. The heck with that. So it's one thing to say prices are going up. It's another thing to say, I don't care what price, my son needs shoes, and there's no shoes in the store or any store around. And just because you got shoes in the store right now doesn't necessarily mean they're gonna be there in a month. Quite frankly, I think this is the greatest time in life that you can just get prepared, and it's not even costing you. You've got to buy a pair of shoes. It's like the grease thing. Did grease go away? No, it didn't. But you saw one of the largest grease plant burned down a few months ago. And like a buddy of mine said, yeah, why wouldn't I just buy an extra case of grease? I know I need it every month, so I'll just buy it just in case. You hope that you're wrong, but if you're not, you're super stoked because you're ready. All right, guys, I hope you got something out of that because it sounds funny, but it's just these common, easy things that I don't think people are thinking about because every day we're so busy, swamped with life, swamped with our kids, all the activities of life, and we don't really think about what's going on behind the scenes. So I just want to bring you that. If you guys know anybody that would benefit from this information, please share these videos on social media. Thank you so much. The Economic Ninja is out.